You're making me think about stuff that I'd never had to think about before, and it's really hard.
Well, yes, that's what happens.
Is your brain like this all the time? You're
Yes.
just like, oh, let me take in all this information and think about it critically. All the time?
Yes.
Aren't you tired?
Yes.
Ugh.
I know. It's a lot, but I don't know any other way to be besides that way. I'm sorry if it's too much for you, but this is a big risk we're taking.
No, it's not too much. I'm just not used to it. This is pretty beautiful, though, down here.
It is really beautiful, so vast and blue and quiet.
I do think your brain is amazing, but also you stress a lot. So here is the thing, I'm not saying you're wrong to think about everything. I just want you to have a good time, and I wish that I could give you just a little of my mind.
A little piece of your mind. A little piece of your mind. So I might find a piece that's mine. A little piece of mine.
A little piece of your mind.
Sure.
A little piece of my mind, so you can finally find a little piece. Okay. Well, look at that reef. What do you think when you see it there, with all the fish all swimming by?
How do they stay in a line? Who's leading the line?
Okay, well, that's a good question. But also take the time to just enjoy the fish as they swim by.
Yeah, you're right. Look at them swim. Look at them glide. I don't need to think that there's something deeper that they hide. They're probably just swimming hither and thine, and it has nothing to do with avoiding a predator. Give me a piece.
How does she know?
Of mine.
I'm so scared
Give me a piece.
all of the time
Of mine.
of seals and bears.
If I could just.
They're always right behind. It's like she reads my mind.
See, they swim in that group formation to try to distract the predator.
Yeah,
They
the seal and the
collectively
bear.
reflect
Yeah.
the light. It's beautiful. I mean, it's amazing. It's more complicated than just swimming.
And it just hurts to think about it.
Well, it doesn't have to. It can just be the truth. Finnegan! It also might hurt. It also might take work to ignore things like sharks, to work to live in the dark. That's an also kind of struggle that takes a different kind of peace. That's a different kind of work, and maybe you could also release.
You're right. Pushing scary things away is sort of also a weight that weighs on me every day.
Right.
Now that I kind of think about it, this is largely a front for things I feel inside that I do not want to let up.
I think you're right, it's a piece of mind.
A piece of mind.
If only we could put our two minds combined, that would give us finally peace of mind. But it's quiet down here. You can finally hear your thoughts, or you can think that maybe your thoughts have got too many thoughts. You can try to space them out, slower in between, and only think the things that are really worth thinking. Don't borrow trouble. Don't think thoughts and double.
It's okay to think and face the problems one at a time in a straight line.
Right? That's our minds combined.